هلا والله شباب، خلونا نكمل اليوم ان شاء الله اساسن كريد فالهالا وخلونا ننطلق. طيب شباب، احنا رجعنا اخر مرة من عند الغارة، تمام؟ فهلا عندنا مهمة تحدث الى راندفي، فخلينا نروح لعنده ونتحدث معه. يلا خلينا نتحدث معه.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened sheet. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to
مو
hear.
هي اللي بتشبه
We have
اللي
need of his
بال
courage.
Sigurd will not save you
Assassin's
from
Creed
his father's
Odyssey.
wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kyoto's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
هذا فاس
After
الوالد.
so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you
طيب
know.
حكيت لي. طيب هلا بدنا نروح لعند جونار اللي هو الحداد.
Eivor, looking rough. Welcome home.
طيب خلينا نروح عند الحداد. طيب شباب، هذا جونار الحداد، فخلينا نتحدث عنه. موسوم الذئب.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
هلا بيوري فأس الوالد.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
طيب حلو، يعني بالمرات الجاية لازم نجيب معنا مواد مشان نقدر نطور السلاح. يلا تحسين الجودة. اوكي طورناها هلا. تمام.
That should do it. Anything else?
That's
لقد
all for now.
انتهيت.
Return any time.
طيب هيك خلصنا من عند الحداد. هلا بدنا نروح نتحدث الى راندفي. طيب هي راندفي.
They
هاي اللي
must be
بتشبه اللي
finished
بأساسن
now.
كريد اوديسي.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Valka first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
طيب بدنا نروح هلا نكمل عزاء العرافة. تعيش العرافة في الجبال شمال فوربيرغ، تسر عودة إيفور العشيرة. طيب خليني أتبع المهمة. طيب هي يا شباب المهمة عنا وصلنا إلى كوخ فالكا مشان نسوي العزاء تبع المستوطن تبعنا. نشوف شو هو العزاء هذا. آمورم.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature.
هي العرافة.
Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
طيب شو نختار؟ ماذا تصنعين؟ لا يجب إخبار أحد آخر. هل قمت بذلك من قبل؟ طيب خلنا
Have you
نشوف.
used this sort of magic before?
Have no fear. It was not my Seder that made her like this. Her condition inspired the elixir.
Did it help her?
For a time, it opened her up to visions. Strange, unreadable things. Then she returned to her current state. Drink.
طيب بدها تشربه سحر يعني؟
If you seek true understanding.
غص. طيب هلا راح يتذكر. طيب
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
Harvey!
طيب اروح امشي وراها يعني.
Harvey!
I walk along.
تمام خلينا نتوجه لعند الذيب. وفي واحد عنده.
Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive?
طيب حلو. الشراب اللي عطته اياه خلوه يرجع يتذكر.
What is this?
المكان كله شموع. طيب تسلخ جلود. راح امشي وراه اشوف وين رايح.
Sigurd!
طيب هذا
Brother!
سيكورد.
What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
أوه في يد مقطوعة.
Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
No!
أوه رجع الكابوس. هذا صح ايفور من ال...
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
طيب ظهر الذئب. لقد فتحت قاعة أودين من أجلي. لا ظهر الذئب.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition or your fear.
طيب كان أودين.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
فالهالا اسم الجنة تبعهم. أن عندهم معتقد إنه أي
I do
واحد
not know
يموت
what
يروح على
else to say.
فالهالا.
My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd.
أوه راح يخون سيجرد.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
طيب يعني الساحرة خبرتنا إنه راح نخون سيجرد. أوكي اكتملت المهمة. مهمة عزاء العرافة. طيب شباب رجعنا على المستوطنة بعد ما خلصنا مهمة العزاء، وراح نتحدث لراندفي، نتحدث معها يعني. طيب هاي هي راندفي.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
طيب سأراه
I'm
الآن.
ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the...
شاف إيفور.
May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
طيب شو نختار؟ لا يمكن نتفاوض مع الغاشمين. طيب نسأل وليس لدينا حلفاء.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
أو هذا البوق.
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
طيب نروح لعنده هلا لعند سيجريد. يلا خلينا نروح لعند سيجريد. طيب نشوف شو جايب معه.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked raincoat. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just a start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in
طيب هي
Miklagard.
اسمها
They
عربية.
showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
طيب هذول شخصيات جديدة باسم
we
وهيثم.
traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kyotv's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kyotvre from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kyotvre the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
طيب هاي التقينا
My
بالملك.
son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kyoto and his clan, and how we may end their terror once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
ايفور بده الحرب والملك رافض.
Down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for
طيب
you.
خلينا نروح لعنده لنشوف شو جايب لنا. توقع جايب سلاح أو جايب شيء.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink.
كاسات من خشب، شوف كيف مصنوعة.
Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
كان يجب أن أترفق بك. كل شيء يتحول إلى تحدي معك.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
طيب يلا أخلص، خلينا نشوف شو اللي
It's good to
جايبه.
have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once.
هدول شو سالفتهم؟ باسم وهيثم.
Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate.
خلافة
They are a
العباسية.
clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior
متى ما
I know.
توقعت سلاح. طيب بس كيف هذا السلاح؟ طيب يبدو أن هيثم منزعج.
Hytham is not amused, it seems. Am I not worthy of this gift?
أنا لاحظت عليه أنه مو عاجبه.
It is a matter of devotion to our creed and training.
Please.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wristblade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on.
طيب حلو.
The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
أوكي شوف كيف
I
يطلع.
have no wish to hide this. and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
طيب يلا خلينا نجرب السلاح. نصل مخفي. طيب خلينا نطلع برا معاهم ونجرب السلاح.
This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. Not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques.
طيب حلو.
With skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
طيب برجع اتخفى مظبوط. ايوه الحين اغتيال. يا سلام يا سلام. خلاص عرفناها هي. يلا اغتيال.
Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
طيب الحافة يمكن قصده هيك شباب. ايوه تمام. بس خليني انزل ارجع. ايوه هيك. هي الحافة. طيب ممتاز. خلاص هيك خلصنا تدريب.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
طيب وين قصده؟ اطلع لفوق لهون. طيب اوكي. ايوه اسوي اغتيال من هون. يلا. يا سلام.
Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
طيب راح نهاجم مكومة القش على سبيل التأمين. يلا.
That's it.
اوكي ممتاز.
Mentor, does he intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham.
طيب يكفي يا هيثم.
You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean.
غريبين والله.
They have learning too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right.
طيب.
Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this shadow brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, wolf-kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kyoto, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
حلو يعني حيكون في عنا معركة على كيوتفه.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray
No!
Sigurd.
This is wrong! That cannot be right! Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
طيب لنشوف كلام الساحر هذا فعلا مضبوط خلال اللعبة انه راح اخون سيجرد.
Shit. Kyotvef's warriors.
هو اجى المقاتلين. يلا خلينا نستعد للحرب. طيب بسرعة. هذا الجاسوس.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
طيب في بقية جايين لازم ندور عليهم.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
طيب يا شباب حضرت على معسكر الجواسيس. هذول هن.
I have a bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report while we can.
We can bring Kyotveh news of the longship. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's news of the longship.
فخليني
We
أصفر.
can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
All right. When Jot returns, we weigh our next move.
طيب
But I am
هذا
not one for sticking around. Hear me?
Quit bawling, you.
يلا اغتيال. والله ضربة قاضية. طيب في لسه واحد هناك. خليني اقضي عليه. طيب هذا من وراه. يلا اغتيال.
Sigurd must know about this.
طيب خليني اروح عند سيجرد اخبره بالامر.
Kyotveh grows stronger.
I speak as you...
يلا خلينا نحكي له عن الجواسيس.
We do not have the men to storm Kyotveh's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, Father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save all. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kyotveh to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kyotveh's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kyotveh learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
يا اخي امر مريب هدول.
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
طيب شباب راح نوقف هون ونكمل ان شاء الله المقطع الجاي. عندنا نهب لامدادات كيوتفه ولازم نقضي على المعسكر اللي حدده اللي فيه الامدادات. فخلينا ان شاء الله الجزء الثاني. يعطيكم العافيه ونشوفكم ان شاء الله في الجزء الثاني. السلام عليكم.